another video, and today I'm going to be showcasing another 4-in-1 pre-mixed wig from the company Myfirstwig. You guys have been loving the ready to wear bob units, so I am going to keep bringing them to you. But before I get started on all the details, if you are not subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Hot outside and you just can never have enough bob options, okay? So I'm always here to bring you some options. The unit does come, of course, in the box. You guys seen the box before. It also comes in this satin bag. They do include a dark wig cap, which I love. Go ahead and remove the packaging. So this is what the unit is looking like. This one is 10 inches in length. Like I stated, this is a Yaki texture. This one does have a 13x6 parting space area. They went ahead and already trimmed the lace for you, so you get 2 combs on the side, your adjustable elastic band. Also get a comb in the back, your adjustable straps, and they cut off the lace in the back. Also is your parting space area. So this one does come with the extra deep bleach option, also the extra deep plucked hairline. Also 130% in density. It is a cap size 1, and this is the Malaysian hair option. You can see this does come as a right side part. I'm also going to get into this hairline. So this is what it looks like. Very, very natural. And I love how the lace is already blending into my skin. Now I do see right here, I'm probably going to end up kind of trimming off a little bit because I see just a very small amount of excess lace. You probably can't see it on your end, but on my end, I can see it. It's not a lot to worry about. I also am going to have to go in on the side and cut down some of this lace because it is overlapping my ear, and of course I like for it to sit above my ears. What that is looking like is the parting space. I am going to kind of clean it up and maybe just elongate it a little bit more, but you can see that texture really, really good. And then of course, if you wanted to move your parting space around, you are more than welcome. What the parting space is looking like, so you definitely have options. This is going to be a very easy and simple install. Now I know a lot of people like to stray away from the wigs in the summertime because it is just too dang hot outside, so we definitely want to make sure this is sweat friendly just in case you need to snatch it off. Hopefully you don't have to. Just in case you don't have to worry about any glue and all that nastiness going on while it is super hot. I'm gonna go ahead and lightly trim just that little area that I seen was a bit much. Not too much. You can't even really see because it's not too much to it. When it comes to doing this, you want to be really careful, but you also don't want to be scared. So if you are a beginner, the one thing you can do is kind of take like a rat tail comb, the end of it, and move some of the hair out of the way so you can trim around where you want to, or you could take it off your head, like kind of line up where you want it to be, mark it, and then cut it off. So this is how much I trimmed off. Next thing I like to do is add a bobby pin on each side just for some extra security, because I don't want to have to really worry about doing too much when it comes to the sides. Now, the big part that comes with wearing a glueless wig is to make sure your fit is on point. Make sure that you have the right cap size. If the cap size is right, you really shouldn't have to do too much. So I'm just placing a bobby pin, and you'll see me like kind of leave out just like a little bit of hairs, kind of help it look a little bit more natural. However, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but everything is laying down. I'm gonna go in with my olive oil mousse, and I'm just going to place a little bit around the front of the hairline, and this is going to give it the melted look without committing to any adhesive. This is what it looks like before it is even dry. any time to straighten that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this band. Ooh, look how good that is looking. I already put a little bit of wax at the top of this unit, but one thing about the Yaki textures that I cannot stand is sometimes the flyaways. So I'm just taking a little bit of mousse and I'm just going to run my fingers over the top and also the little back area. I'm gonna pull my cap down some too because I didn't have it sitting right. But yeah, that's going to help that lay down just like a little bit. So I'm going to put just a very small amount of powder into the parting space area. I'm not gonna put any in front of the hairline because I don't think it's needed. Do you think it's needed? I don't think so. And I do want to open that parting space up just a little bit more. If your styling is complete, make sure to add a little bit of Sleek and Shine serum. That's just going to help maintain frizziness and flyaways. But this is how it looks. Didn't take me long at all. To show you guys that you can move the parting space around really easy without having to do too much. What I did was just go in between sections of the parting space and use my hot comb and just kind of press everything down. And I also went back in with a little bit of my olive oil mousse at the top to help with those flyaways because like I said, the flyaways be really trying me. But once they're laid down, like the unit is really nice and pretty. I could have got my middle part straighter than this, but I was struggling a little bit. We didn't get a lot of shedding when it came to this unit. And then as far as snags go, I'm not getting any at the moment, but in the nape area, I do expect it to happen. We're rocking this outside in the heat and you are going to be sweating. Yes, and you also have to make sure to take care of these ends. I didn't add any of my Sleek and Shine serum into the unit only because I wanted to give you guys different options. But this came out so pretty. You don't want to have to worry about the bobby pins or anything lifting on the side, and you just want to feel a little bit more secure. You can also go in with a wig grip or a silicone band, but personally for me that just makes my head even more hotter, so I just steer away from those in the summertime. For bleaching the knots, I didn't put any powder into the middle part. But the front of the hairline looks super realistic. I like how they thinned it out, but they didn't thin it out too much to where it's going to look like you're balding. Of the texture because it does look realistic also. I have done these steps before, but of course I wanted to just be a little bit more detailed. Let me know what you guys think about this Yaki unit. Now, I know it says 10 inches, but I feel like this is a little bit longer. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I thought 10 would just be a little bit more short, but let me know what you guys think about this, and are you feeling the 4-in-1 Pre-Max wigs? If you are, once again, I'm gonna make sure to leave a link down below. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.